First one is the resting squat, which is an age-old mobility exercise for overall hip health. The goal of this one is to spend time in the position. On this day of the program, spend 90 seconds in the position, just relaxing the body. You're not holding any weight, so it's really just relaxing in and sinking into those hips. And hold. Second one is the Cossack squat. Movement mobility exercises for the adductor and hamstrings. Setting up super wide, squatting into one leg and straightening the other leg. Coming up, squatting to one, straighten the other one. Key thing to watch out for, keep the hip in line with the knee. So when you come down, hip should be in line with the knee. What it looks like incorrectly is if you shoot the hip out to the side, that'll give you pain in the knee, so you want to control the glute, rock it in, and keep that hip in line with the knee. Third exercise, straddle good mornings. Opening up the adductors and working the hamstrings, similar to the Cossack, but a little bit different at the same time. Super wide stance, straight back, leaning down with a straight back, and then coming up. Really good one for helping develop a middle split in the legs. Fourth is the elevated pancake, sitting on a block or anything, pillow, and elevate your hips. This one's awesome because it directly helps us with our pancake stretch, which is a key mobility exercise. So you're using the elevation of your hips to lean forward more and using a bit of gravity to pull your chest closer to the ground. Opens up through the adductors, through the hamstrings. You just hold. This one's Cleopatra. What I like about this one is it opens up the outside of the leg, which is where your ITB is. And often with runners, this one is a really effective one for you. It's a hard place to stretch, and this one opens it out. In a side plank position, bring one foot in front of the hip, so the right side. Turn the toe up towards your face. Reach over as far as you can. You're opening up through the side waist. And then we come the other way. We open up through the hip as we bend. Our hip doesn't touch the ground, it stays off, that's important. You reach back, and then you push. About 8 each side's good. Six ones, classic pigeon pose, just opening up the glute. Really good for creating freedom in the hips. Just bring that left foot around behind the right hand. Work those hips down. Try and keep this foot up as high as you can. Mine's pretty stiff on this side, so it's hard. And then you just work your way down. Hold it for about a minute each side. Last one's a doozy, wall pancake, using gravity to open up your legs for the pancake. We'll just see if this wall works. You scoot your legs in. Get your hips right on the wall. Open out. Then you let gravity do the rest. Just allow it to fall down. I think I've put a 2-minute hold in the program. Feels really good at the end of the session.